Could the very air we breathe be silently influencing our mental health? And could it even be contributing to suicide? New and groundbreaking research is revealing a shocking connection between air pollution and mental health crises, a link that might change the way we think about environmental health forever. Today, we'll explore how something as invisible as the air around us might not only affect our lungs, but also our minds in ways you might never have considered. Trust me, this could change the way you view pollution and its role in your mental health. For decades, air pollution has been primarily associated with respiratory problems, heart disease, and even cancer. However, a growing body of research is now suggesting a deeper, darker connection. Could air pollution also contribute to mental health issues like depression and even an increase in suicide risk? Recent studies are revealing that this is not just an issue for the lungs, but for the brain as well. Take, for example, a 2021 study that analyzed data from 18 countries. The findings were jaw-dropping. Short-term spikes in air pollution were linked to increased suicide risk. That's right, just a few bad days of high pollution could trigger severe emotional and psychological effects. But what does that mean for us? Let's break it down by looking at a case study. In South Korea, one particularly shocking revelation stood out. Suicide risks increased by 9% following days of high levels of particulate matter. These are tiny particles in the air that are small enough to be inhaled deep into the lungs and even enter the bloodstream. So what does that have to do with suicide? It's not just about the shortness of breath or the cough that follows polluted air. It goes deeper. The particles in the air could be affecting how we think, feel, and react emotionally. In countries like South Korea, with already high suicide rates, the connection between pollution and mental health becomes even more alarming. And if you're interested in this topic, check out this video later. I'll link it at the end, about suicide in K-pop. So back to pollution. How exactly does air pollution impact our mental health? It turns out the effects may be more than just environmental. They could be biological. So here's the science. Tiny toxic particles in polluted air can travel directly into the bloodstream through the lungs. But that's not all. These particles can also enter the brain through the nose. Yes, you heard that right. Your sense of smell is more than just about detecting your morning coffee or your favorite meal. It can also act as a gateway for pollutants to reach the brain. Once inside, these particles can trigger inflammation and oxidative stress, two major contributors to mood disorders like depression and anxiety. To put it simply, the brain cells start to break down and can't function properly, leading to increased emotional instability. But the impact doesn't stop at inflammation. Pollution also messes with the body's stress response system, which governs how we react to stress and handle emotions. Studies show that when air pollution interferes with this system, it can make us more emotionally reactive, anxious, and prone to depressive thoughts. This can amplify feelings of hopelessness, making it harder to manage our emotions and stress. Over time, this can lead to long-term mental health issues. The big question now is, can cleaning up our air really help lower suicide rates? While the research is still ongoing, early signs are promising. Reducing air pollution doesn't just improve physical health, it seems to offer significant benefits for mental well-being as well. Now imagine what could happen if we took steps to reduce pollution in cities all around the world. Could we see a decrease in mood disorders and even prevent suicide? Although we don't have a definitive answer yet, one thing's for sure, cleaner air could play a huge role in improving our overall mental health. So what does this all mean for us? If we want to protect not only our lungs but our minds, the solution could be as simple as reducing the pollution in our cities. The health of our environment and the health of our brains are more closely linked than ever before. Cleaner air could potentially reduce suicide rates and help prevent a range of mental health problems. Thanks for watching, and if this opened your eyes to the hidden connection between air pollution and mental health, hit that like button and share this video to spread awareness. And if you want to be in the know with all the cutting-edge research, subscribe for more from us. Take care and breathe easy, because it's not just your lungs that need clean air.